Add it to the top. Right, that can go there. These I need to put somewhere where I know where they are because I'm constantly looking for them at the wrong time. So, somewhere not in the bottom of the box, so I know they're there where I want them. So, reachable, they can be there. Okay, cool. Right, plan today. I'm going to open. Hi guys, it's me, Emily. Sorry, chatting away to myself. Right, yeah, firstly, what am I doing? What am I doing on this video? You know, I was thinking today, I've kind of been, putting myself under a load of pressure the last few days to do certain videos at certain times and upload them by certain dates and times and rah. And it's, you know, it doesn't end well for me because I start to, as I said in the previous video, beat myself up, and that's not what this is supposed to be about. So I'm trying to do the opposite of what I normally go to do. So I'm just going to kind of do what I feel is right in this video and see what happens. And I've got some things that I want to get done, and yeah, and I'll just hopefully get them done. But if not, it's not the end of the world. But this video will be what it's supposed to be. And I saw a thing today online, and what did it say? Oh my goodness, it was brilliant. It said, oh, I can't remember what it said. It's the act of creating something is more important than the result, and that is what I need to keep in my head because it's so true. Whatever I create is, as like I've said before in other videos, is as it's supposed to be. I need to not put myself under this immense pressure to be like other people, or to yeah, just to be the best at what I'm doing straight away. It's not, you know, it's not doable all the time. You know, I try my best, that's all I can do, but I'm not going to be the most amazing nail artist straight away. I've got to practice, and I'm going to be practicing on video because that's part of this that I wanted to do. I wanted to show my journey, you know, from a complete beginner to hopefully someone who's got some talent at some point, and that can you know, create some amazing nail sets at some point. So that's my plan, and that's what I'm going to stick to. So yeah, I thought it was a really good thing to remember. I'm going to post it up tomorrow. Obviously I'll tag the person that I saw it on the page of. But anyway, on with today. So yeah, I kind of said as well, I'm going to talk about this now. And my nails have been in a right complete state over the last couple of months, and I was struggling to find things to work to fix them. And I've been using a nail food, like nail oil, from a lady on Instagram that I bought, and it's been working really well for the last couple of weeks. I've been taking photos every day, and I've been using it every day, twice a day, morning and night, and I'm now at the 2-week point. Unfortunately, my thumb has split back open yesterday, which I'm not happy about. It keeps happening whenever, I don't know what it is, my hands just start to get better, then boom, that nail, that finger always cracks around my thumb, and around my middle finger I get it as well. I think it's, I'm on a lot of steroid medication for my lungs, and I have been for quite a while now, and it affects my skin and my bones and my teeth and all sorts of, you know, things in my body. And I genuinely, and my nails is another one it's affecting, I think, because they are very, very weak and get damaged very easily, so I have to be extra careful with them from now on. I'm not going to use cheap, crappy products. And as you know, I haven't been putting nails on myself for a little while. I've been using stands. But I just want to put something on my nails to kind of, because they look a bit, you know, just bland and dull. So I'm going to try using this. I got this in a, it was either a, you know, one of the box subscriptions you get, monthly ones. It's either a glossy box or a, what was the other one? The other one, glossy box, and I can't remember. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. Do you know, my memory is shocking. I can't remember the bloody name of the other box. There's glossy box, and there is, I'm going to have to go and look. It's going to drive me mental. 1 second. Ah, bloody Birchbox. Yeah, Birchbox is the other box that I used to get. So yeah, I think it's out of one of those two, and I haven't really used it. So I tried the Sally Hansen nail rehab stuff. I bought, thinking that would work a while back, and I used it every day. It says to put it on 1 or 2 coats, either on your bare nails or underneath colour or just on its own. It doesn't tell you how long to do that for. I did it for a week and my nails were no better in a week, and I reapplied it a couple of times in that week because it come off. But anyway, so yeah, I wasn't too impressed with that one. And then there's this La Rosa I got on eBay, Amazon. It's Keratin Bomb, and this is actually quite good. I actually don't know why I haven't used that this time. I used this a few months back, the last time my nails had a bit of a funny moment. But yeah, I haven't used that this time around. It's focusing more on, oh, so yeah, I'm going to give this gel rehab a go by Nails Inc. London. It's for damaged nail recovery. Does it tell you? I should have instructions hopefully inside this little thingy on the back. Come on. Oh, right. Please be in here after that. No, just a shite load of ingredients. Bloody hell, there's a lot in that. Oh, alcohol's in it. Sorry, I don't know why that jumped out at me, just got alcohol. It's amazing what they actually put alcohol in. There's so many things that have got alcohol in, you wouldn't think. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, no instructions on here. But it probably came with instructions in the box that I got it with, but I didn't keep them. That's me. So I'm just going to try, later I'm going to apply it. A couple of coats on my nails, or 1 coat if needed, and I'm going to use that for a couple of weeks and see how that goes. I've got to post up the results for the nail food from Pretty's by Leanne, because I've got, like I say, the 2 weeks worth of photos. I've just got to put the video together and do that in the next few days. I'm not going to pressure myself. It'll be done at some point very soon, but don't know exactly when. Right, so today I've got 7 more Medusa gel colours to open. I've got another 20. I've got another 20 here. So I'm not going to do those now on this video, because to do 27 is going to take me hours, and I want to actually start using some of these colours, and I'm in the mood to do some creating. I've just been seeing a lot of videos, nail art videos recently, a lot of different methods and things to try and stuff, and I've been kind of tied to openings and not actually creating anything. Because with myself, I've put a lot of pressure on myself to do that. So yeah, no, I'm going to open these colours up. Show you the colours, and then I'm going to use some of the Born Pretty gels that I won from Impressive Nails by Samantha. Sorry, I opened on my video I posted earlier on. So I'm going to use those for an idea that I had on a nail, or I've seen somebody else do, and I want to try and recreate it. And I saw another way of doing marble nail art, which is quite cool, so I'm going to see if that works as well for me. Oh yeah, I remember now, I ordered some more greens. Not the vegetables, the colours. Yeah, these are some amazing colours, I remember. Yep. These are more glittery colours, I think, if I remember rightly, than the ones I got yesterday. With the ones that I opened on the video that I still am in the middle of posting currently. It's been uploading for nearly 6 hours and it's not even halfway through. I'm a bit peeved about it. It's only a 28-minute video and I didn't do much editing to it at all, just inserted some photos of me swatching the colours. So yeah, I didn't think it would take quite this long. And the next video that I'm posting is me using the Medusa magnetic gels and just having a play about with those, and that's a 40-minute video, so God only knows how long that one's going to take. I did no editing in that one though, I left it alone. So it's just me and no funny edits or anything. I'm going to try and do more of that. Like I said in the previous video, I've seen people commenting on other people's videos about how they like things when they're in real time and not sped up all the time, and because they like to be able to see what you're doing properly. And I didn't think of it like that. I presumed that people would always want things sped through because they wouldn't want to sit and watch a video for nearly an hour, but apparently some people like that. So I'm going to try and do some videos, leave them alone, and not speed them through, you know, on the Watch Me Work ones. I guess if somebody doesn't want to see all of it, they can fast forward it themselves, I guess. So yeah, at least there's the option for both ways, because you can select, obviously people already know, you can select different options on YouTube and you can choose to play it faster. Anywho, or slower, if that's your thing. But yeah, so I'm going to try and leave some alone and not do so much editing. I'm still going to do some editing for some videos, because I think it's funny sometimes and it's pretty cool. But where I'm struggling with the uploads, the times and the size of the files, because of where I live not having broadband or anything, you can't have it here because I'm out in the sticks. So I have to use my mobile internet, my mobile data, and I've probably shared before that at best I get 2 bars of 3G internet at all times. Even when I'm outside, the best I get is 3 bars of 3G internet. I don't get 4G hardly ever unless I'm out and near town. Then it goes up to 4G. But yeah, when I'm home, I'm unable to do anything very quickly at all. So when I add edits to the videos, it takes probably 4 or 5 times as long to upload. So I'm going to try and leave them alone a bit. I will, like I say, still do some, but it's just not working out so well. I'm obviously planning to move, hopefully in the next year. So wherever I move to, we'll have broadband. So yeah, I'll be able to do more fun things to my videos then. I'll be able to actually learn properly how to edit videos as well, because I stick to the same things, just using the stickers and the effects and things, because I don't really understand a lot of the other things. And to be honest, if I used them, it would be a bloody nightmare to upload. I know it would. So yeah, I'm going to try and do less editing and leave things in real time a bit more if I can. Anyway, on with the show. On with the video. Does anybody know? I keep getting these little white pencils in art sets, nail art sets. This is probably the 3rd one I've been given now. This came in an Easter set that I got. Is there something I'm missing? It's just a normal white pencil, I think. I'm missing something. Are you supposed to use this for something specific in nail art? Does anybody know? If you do know, please comment under the, in the comment section. Let me know. Because you don't get other colours, you just get the white. I don't know if it's for marking the nails or what it's for. Yeah, clueless. So as I've said before, I have no idea about these things, so I really would appreciate any tips and advice or solution for that. That'd be great. Thank you. Right, on with the opening. Right, first of all, I'm going to open number 97, Strawberry Fields. I think this is like a sparkly sort of red shade, reddy pink, I think, if I remember rightly. Ooh, what have I done with my tweezers? Tweezers. Wherefore art thou, tweezers? Oh, crikey, nothing there. Anywho, so on with the scissors. Sorry if you can hear my tumble dryer in the background. Oh wow, that is amazeballs. Look at that. Come on, that's stunning. Ooh, that is amazing. So pretty. I don't think I can do it. I'm gonna have to. I must swatch. Out come the nail couture 10XL square. I may not have to do the whole nail, but I just wanna. Oh, do a bit of it on there. So pretty. So beautiful. And again, it goes on really nice and smooth. It feels luxurious and thick, as it is. Just do it up to there. Maybe I'll actually do like a swatch nail like I've done before, where I do a different colour at the other end. But look, that's so beautiful, sparkly. Beautiful red. I'll try and hold it properly. Look at that shine. That's without top coat. With top coat, it's phenomenal, I bet. Yeah, wow. I'll just pop that there. I didn't have a nail stand ready because I wasn't expecting to do any swatching or anything at this point. There you go. Spontaneous. So that, yeah, was number 97. Strawberry Fields from MEDUSA. So pretty. Right, the next one, hang on, I'm not going to do that yet because I've got to clean my brush a bit. Grab a bit of base gel, base coat on some little wipey pads. Obviously that's not their official name, wipey pads. But I was using baby wipes yesterday and they tend to fall apart quite easily when you do this. You get little bits. Whereas these not so much. So I'm going to use these if I can. Yeah, right. And the next one I'm going to open. Yeah, get that ready for the next. I'm going to have to. I have a feeling I'm going to swatch a few more of these because they're going to be pretty colours. I know. I remember now that I added these on because they were so pretty. So this is number 101, Glamethyst. Glamethyst. You can see that? Glamethyst. Yep. As in amethyst and glamorous mixed together, I presume. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's so pretty. That is amazing. Look at that. Wow. Yes, it's going to happen. I have to do it. Right. Swatchy nail. Right. I'm going to do lows. I'm just going to. Oh, wow. That is so beautiful. These glittery colours are amazing. So stunning. That really is a glamorous amethyst shade. Love the names of these. I love the names of Medusa gels. So someone's put a lot of thought into those. Lovely jubbly. This one might need a couple of coats. It's more this is more translucent, but then that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I don't think it's a negative. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. You can add another coat if you need to, but I think it looks beautiful like that anyway. But it's so beautiful. It's just a little bit less pigmented than the red at the top. You can see through it a little bit. Like I say, I quite like nails when you can see through them sometimes anyway, so it might not be a problem, but yeah, you can just add another coat if need be. That is a beautiful colour. Oh, and remember, oh crikey, as you see there, I'm a beginner, so I maybe haven't applied it right, so, and using probably not the best brush for this as well, because I don't know what brush I'm supposed to use for it. So I'm just kind of using the one I used yesterday for swatching. I think it's a Saviland. It's a Saviland brush. I'm pretty sure it's for polygel application, like I said before, not gel colours. So that could be the issue. So, that was number 101, Glamethyst. And this again was number 97, Strawberry Fields. And this one, now I'm going to keep the greens for last. Right, yeah, the next one is Titanium Tulips, number 88. Open this up. Looks like it might have leaked a little bit, this one. See, it's leaked a little bit around there. Around the lid. Hopefully I haven't lost a lot of it. Inside the lid. Oh yeah, no, it's nothing major. It's had to travel a long way, so that's a minor. Out of all of them that I've opened, like, there's a lot. This is the only one that I've had this issue with. Yeah, it was open a tiny bit. But wow, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Titanium Tulips. It's like a purpley pink glittery shade. Oh wow. Wow. Actually, that would work quite well on the end of this little swatchy nail that I've been creating. No, I've got no idea how to hold it. Do you know what? I'm going to have to get something to hold it with in a second. Gloves, that's what I need. I was thinking this yesterday. I see other people using gloves and I think, why are they doing that? And now I get it. Because I get it all over my hands and fingers. Obviously this way, but also just when I'm doing nail art in general. I'm not the cleanest of people when I work. You see that on the bottom? It's so beautiful. Obviously this isn't the best way to probably show them on the same nail, but you can actually see the difference in the two colours, the two purples. It's an amazing pinky purple. Beautiful. And yeah, I've got loads of gel on my fingers. Just get that off with some of this base gel. If it works for brushes, it should work for our fingers, surely. I mean, to clean your hands of gel, what do you use, peeps? Do you use acetone? What do I do? Clean the brush with that too and get rid of that and get some new bits out. Get a new bit of lint-free white. That is such a beautiful colour, that titanium tulips. Wow. It is beautiful. I love anything glittery anyway, but it's just these colours are just so stunning. I can't. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, that's number 88, titanium tulips. Let me clean that jar up a little bit later. So it doesn't carry on making a mess. Just clean this a little bit. Make sure it's properly clean. Because I'm going for the greens now and I don't really want any purple mixed in with them. This nail, I'm going to try and swatch. I need to find a, sorry, I just need one of my little holders. Stuck together. Little holder with some holder with a, there we go, perfect. That's what I need. Smack that in the middle. Pop it on there. Yeah, and I'm going to try and swatch this so that I get all 4 of these green shades on the same nail. So I'm going to start off with number 94, Turquoise Gems. I'm losing the name of this, I think. Oh, this one's leaking a little bit as well. Gutted. Yeah, again, I don't think, yeah, this just a little bit around the lid. And they've come all the way from the USA, so I can expect a little bit of leakage sometimes. As long as I haven't lost loads of my product, it's not the end of the world. And I don't think. I can't get over these colours. Look at that. Bloody lovely. It's amazing. How pretty. Some of this glorious turquoise gems. I'm going to put this at the end of the nail. I'm going to make sure I leave some room for the others. Pull that. Oh, I can't get over how lovely this colour is. It's amazing. Oh, I'm not putting this one away very far because I'm going to be getting it back out soon to use it. So beautiful. And like I said, look, just one coat, boom. Look at that. Oh, it is amazing. Using that word amazing a lot, I know, but what else can I say? What else can a girl say? That is literally what's coming to my mind, so that's what you're going to get. Amazing. At least I'm not saying amazeballs like I keep doing, because apparently that's so, like, 10 years ago or something. I'm, like, behind with the times. Oh, silly girl. Silly girl. Oh dear. That's what you get for not using a stand and trying to be clever. Being lazy and unorganised. That's me. Right. Take a couple more of these. Pop because these are all greens. It's not going to be like cleaning a red before you use a green. Base coat on there, ready to get that colour off. Oh, I absolutely love that Turquoise Gems. It's amazing. It's so much, I mean, it looked beautiful on the website when ordering it, but these gems, the gels, sorry, in person are so much better, if that's possible. I didn't think it was possible, but it is. I mean, they are, look, I just, look at it, it's so beautiful. Oh, right, next, Kiwi Candy, number 67. Kiwi Candy, oh, no leaks on this one. Oh wow, you see that? It's like a, yeah, like a kiwi. It's like a shimmery, what's the word? It's like an opaly type shimmery finish it is, yeah. Very pretty. I'll show you. It's not glittery, it's shimmery. Shimmery. Leave a little bit of a gap because I don't want it to widen up. Oh, be quite a cool ombre though. Yeah, this is lovely. It reminds me of like a Granny Smith apple colour. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You've got the glitter and then the shimmer. You can see it's like a different finish completely. But still absolutely beautiful. I've told you in other videos, green's my favourite colour. So I've never seen so many beautiful shades of greens as I have on Medusa Lives. That's why I've ordered these. I've seen people using them, like, wow, amazing. Yeah, that's another beautiful green there. So again, that was, just make sure it's done up so I don't lose any. Number 67, Kiwi Candy. Very, very beautiful. And next, Apple Gumdrop, number 177. No leakies. Oh, don't touch that, thank you. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, it's so pretty too. It's another like shimmery finish. Beautiful, beautiful colour. Use it off the lid so I don't waste that. Going in on the next. I've done this very exact in the percentages of the nail. You know, because it's over. The fourth one is going to take up a lot of the nail compared to the others. But hey ho. Never mind. Actually, I can pull it down a bit further. I can do this one a bit bigger. This is so beautiful, this colour. Absolutely lovely. I think it matches my t-shirt that I've got on, actually. Oh, this now matches my t-shirt. Look at that. Oh. I mean, amazing. Wish I had these before St. Patrick's Day. These would have been all over my birthday set. Oh. But there's always next year. I'm sure I'll have plenty more by then as well. Last clean of the brush, because this is my last one I'm going to be opening on this video anyway. Last but by no means least, sorry again, that was Apple Gumdrop number 177 I just used. And this one is, oh, Mint for You number 191. No leakage again. No leakage in this one again. Up. Ready. Ah, ooh, look how pretty that is. Another sort of opaly, shimmery shade. Oh, so lovely. Take some off the lid again. And here we go with the swatch. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, it's like my birthstone aquamarine. So beautiful. Really lovely light colour. Wow. I don't normally like light pastel shades as much as I like brights. But some of these pastel shades are so stunning. They do these pastel, neon pastels, or pastel neons, I can't remember what way around you say it. And they have shocked me with how much I like them, considering they're lighter colours, but because they're neon and pastels etched together. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't remember the colours that they are the neon pastels, but if you go on the website, there you can find them there. And if you message Medusa HQ about anything at all on Instagram, they always get back to you. They're amazing with customer service, so if you've got any questions, just ask them, or you can also shoot a message to across to Mama Does Nails, who works with them. So yeah, she can answer your questions hopefully as well. So yeah, look at that colour. I still can't get over it. It's just amazing. I could see like a wedding dress, or bridesmaid dresses made in that colour. That's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, all those colours. Never cease to amaze me, Medusa. I've been watching this for weeks and weeks and weeks on lives and stuff, and I see them and I get so excited, and then receiving my own has just been a whole other level of excitement, and I'm so glad I've been able to open most of them now. I've got another 20 colours to open up. There was a deal with, they do refill, obviously the gels normally come in these gold pots, but they did a deal for some refills which are slightly bigger than these gold pots, just by 2 mils I believe. But they come in little black pots rather than gold, and that didn't bother me so much. I mean, these gold, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but for me using I'm not in a salon or anything, you know, so it doesn't really matter what colour the jars are to me. It's what's inside them that counts. And yeah, so anyway, I got a good deal. I think you still get that deal actually if you look on their website, or again ask them on Instagram about the refills deal that they were doing. If they're not doing it anymore, I'm sorry, but they might do it again in the future, I'm sure, if they're not. But yeah, absolutely amazing deal. So yeah, I've got those to open, the 20 colours. I can just show you they are in these little, one of the pots, instead of the gold, like I say, they're in these black jars instead, which did not bother me. Geraldine's, what's that say? I can't read it. Geraldine's cream. Anyway, I'm not going to start, because if I start I won't stop. I'll be here for another 3 hours opening these up and going through my oohs and ahs. I'm sure I'll do that in another video, not in this one. Yeah, so that's those amazeballs colours. I'm going to leave them, just put these skizzers away before an accident happens. Where is my Medusa tub that I've now made? In creating my Medusa box with all my jars in it. So these are going to go in there just on the top. They're right next to me, so I can grab them easily. Oh, missed a couple. Continue filling that up. Amazing. Look at it, it's so beautiful. Oh, yeah, so I'm just going to give my hands a quick wipey wipe, and then I'm going to do this marbly nail art that I've seen, and also yeah, I wanted to, you know, I'm going to do the marbly nail art, that's what I'm going to do, and with that you need to use sort of thinner colours I believe than the gels in the jars. I found out today that I can make those thinner using a little bit of acetone, so I will use some of the Medusa gels for doing some, funnily enough, tomorrow Monday, or today, by the time this video goes up it will be today, I think it's at 6:30 PM UK time, 1:30 EST. There's a Medusa live on Instagram with Mama Does Nails, and she's going to be doing some marble nail art using Medusa products in that live, so that'll be interesting. So maybe after I've watched that and see how she does it, achieves it, I'll be able to do the same. So that'll be cool to watch. I go to them all the time anyway, but yeah, excited about that. that is on my stand. Somewhat sticky. Right, let me find another one of these. There. Pop them in the lamp. Oh, silly Mo, you didn't plug it in. Crikey, where's me? Oh, sorry about the sound effects, guys. I'm not as young as I used to be, and now every move I make has a little sound effect that goes with it, and or an oh, you know how it is, hopefully. Anyway, just give those 60 seconds in the lamp. Yeah, the Medusa gels do have a tacky layer on the top, which isn't a problem if you're using top coat anyway, and it also isn't a problem if you're going to be adding things to it like nail art and gems and charms and whatnot. And I was thinking about foils actually, that work probably really well with foils. Yeah, right, let me just get, I need one of these nails. Again, the 10XL square from the E-Nail Couture. I do love E-Nail Couture as well. I was thinking, because Medusa has all of the really good quality gels and stuff, and I mean E-Nail Couture sells some really good quality, amazing products as well, but they're more about the pink and the glitz and the glamour and all the rest of it, and the kind of fun side of nail art. And Medusa, I mean, they're fun too, but it's just, they're very scientifically correct and very just amazing quality products that you use for nail art too. But I don't know, they're just, I don't know how to put it into words, but they're just two completely different things. However, I like them both together, yeah, so I wouldn't be able to choose between the two, I don't think. I think they're completely, because they are two different beasts, two very different companies of different is it aesthetics? I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, I'll shut up now because I'm waffling. But yeah, there's the finished swatchy nails. 7 colours on 2 nails. Maybe this will come into fashion. Stripy nails like this, if it hasn't already and I've missed it, maybe. Maybe not quite like this, but it was just me kind of doing it without warning, like I said, just going with the flow and seeing where this video took me, and that was what I wanted to do at the time, so that's what I did. I swatched them. I'm just going to do this. Let me take that off of the pop because I need that for this next part with the Born Pretty gels. Now what I saw was one of these on here. Oh, lady. I presume it was a lady. I actually didn't see it was a lady. I can't remember who it was. It was a person on Instagram, and they painted like dots, or splodges onto a nail, and then they used a a jelly stamper to smudge that over. Where's my jelly stamper gone? Oh no, I've been there all day. Oh crikey, let's look for that now, 1 second. Must have fell off somehow. Where the heck it's gone? Stamper. Oh, there's something fall earlier and you can take a look at it. Where the heck is that gone? Oh, can't do it without it. Balls. Yeah, I can't do this idea without the jelly stamper, I'm afraid. So, if I can't now find that. Oh, found it. There it is. Right. Crisis averted. Not that it would have been a crisis anyway, you understand, because I'm not doing that anymore. Anywho, right, so yes, splodges of like rainbow pastel shades Doesn't really matter what colours it is, I suppose. Just smudges off, and then you kind of blend them together using the jelly stamper. And then there was another kind of marble nail art I saw, where you pour different colour gel polish into a nail like this, and you kind of swirl it together, and then you kind of pour it onto a nail and pull it down, pour it on, and that made an amazing swirly marble as well. So I'm going to try both of those. So I'm going to need another nail for the mixing. Actually, no, yeah, I do I? I'm going to go with I'm going to mix it in one of these 10XL stilettos from the couture instead of squares, because I think they used a stiletto to put it out and it might go on a different way, you know, because the ends are very different. So yes, I'm going to use that for the mixing. I use the size 0 because it's like twice the size of my thumb, so my biggest finger, so I'll never be able to use it for anything much else. Right, so starting with the splodgy jelly stamper idea. Wish me luck, guys. I'm going to use this really beautiful pastely pink for the first splodges. Probably a better word for it than splodges, but that's what I would say they are. So splodge. You kind of do that to the whole nail with different colours. Use these same warm pretty, the prize that I won from Impressive Nails by Samantha, to do the pouring marble idea as well, hopefully, if I'm able to achieve it. Use these same colours for that. Ooh. Though I love green, I can't do much more than that because I've got 4 other colours to try and fit on. I'm not actually sure if I'm doing this right, as in how much you're supposed to put on, because obviously I'm going to be kind of smearing it about with the jelly stamper, as they did in the video that I watched. So I don't know if I'm supposed to put it on thicker or thinner. I don't know, and it's a trial and error thing, because I'm just doing it right here for the first time, as you know. So that's running a bit down the side. Trying to do it a bit up into the, so I don't go off cam. I'm trying to keep everything so it's inside of this Peony Nails square, if possible, from now on, so I'm not going off camera so much. Ooh, this is the pretty purpley pinky colour. The lilac. Wedge. This last bit. Hey. Sorry, I've always got a song in my head. That's me. Always songs coming from somewhere. Do you know what? What was the song that I got in my head the other day, and I could not for the life of me figure out how it got there. How did it get there? What was that song? It's one of the cheesiest songs you could think of. I can't remember, but my goodness, I was embarrassed for myself. Embarrassed for myself, hoping that nobody overheard me kind of singing it out loud in the supermarket. Like, I genuinely don't know where I get these songs from, because it's like they're not the kind of songs that you hear on a regular basis, because they weren't like, well, they're just old, or they're not, like I've had the Mr. Blobby theme tune in my head before. I was like, what the actual F? Where did that come from? And if you don't know who Mr. Blobby is, go look up Mr. Blobby on YouTube. And, you'll see. I have every right to be completely mortified about that. It was not a good time for music. That, the Teletubbies, my goodness, what were we doing? What went on in the 90s, peeps? Some of it was amazing and some of it was just like, what the F? Cringy. I think we're about there with the splodginess. I don't think I'm going to fit much more splodging on that. There is the splodgy nail. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about joining all of the gaps up. And hopefully this next bit goes right, because it looked bloody awesome on the video. I think you put it back in so it's the flat side of the stamper. I'm really scared to do it. You like place it on and smear it across. Oh wow, smear it across. Oh, that is amazing. Ooh. Oh, that's so fun and so easy. My goodness. Look at that. There's a gap there. Try and smear that out. Oh, that was amazing. The edges. Look at that. What is that? Oh, missed a hole. Oh, it's so pretty. If you can see, look at the marble. And then they put some top. Oh, they cured that. And then they put some top coat over it, I think. And then they attached a gem to it so you can put other things. So, oh, there's a gap there as well. We see that. So, I mean, you probably can't see it properly on the camera, but I mean, it's so stunning to look at in person. So simple. I'm amazed. These colours are so lovely, like milkshakey shades. I'm going to pop that into the lamp and cure that mofo. Oh, I'm so impressed with how that turned out. I was dreading it. I thought it was going to go so wrong. Oh, it was so simple. It really was, you know, some splodges. And then I mean, you can do so much with the jelly stamper, you know, the tips and stuff I've seen. I've used it for tips before and it's very simple as well. And that came out well for me anyway. Would have been better if it was a trained nail artist, nail tech doing it probably. But yeah, I was impressed with how it worked for me. And obviously as I get better at these things, it will get better too. Oh, I'm so excited that worked. And next, like I said I'm going to do the pour it on method. I don't know if this nail, because they've got quite a big C curve, and they've, you know, that's why I can't wear them myself. So with the pouring on method, they're actually probably going to pour quite a lot down the sides. So maybe I need to use one of the stilettos to actually put it on as well. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a 010XL stiletto from Couture for the actual nail art too, because I do think it's a little bit flatter, so it might be easier to pour on. Yeah, I think that's going to be much less likely. Or it might still pour over the edges, but should be a whole lot less than on there. Yeah, because I mean that's got a really high apex and stuff here. So that is the finished lamped up marble art. That's amazing. Oh, so chuffed that worked out. I'll stop going on now. Oh, they've got a tacky there. But anyway, yeah, so I need to put some top coat onto that one. But next, I'm going to try this, pouring it into a nail method. I wonder how I hold it. Oh, I know. Another one of these, but I need to get a little jelly tab, I think. Love these little jelly tabs for this sort of thing. I just wish I had better nail holders. As I said in another video, I'm going to hopefully try and making my own at the moment. So hopefully that works out as I'm planning. And I'll have my own false nice nail stands that don't tip over, etc. Like the ones on the market now that I've purchased previously. I'm going to put this on there just so that it's that out of the way so it doesn't get stuck on anything. Just so that I'm able to pour some in. I'm using the same Born Pretty colours that I won in the giveaway. That was the purple. That was the yellow. The green. Try and just, because obviously you've got to pour this out and onto a nail, so it's got to be quite a lot of it used. So this is the light pink I used down this far end. I don't know if maybe you're supposed to do this with brushes, pots rather than bottles. The blue. What's the last one? Oh, okay, perfect. That can go here. The blue is tipping a little bit. I think it's because of the weight of the gels. Try and move this over a little bit so it doesn't go wrong before we even start. So it stays in the middle. And then the slightly darker pink at this far end. And I'm going to put some down the bottom here too. Hopefully, if it comes out. Now then, there. You see, I've kind of put those colours into there, into the middle. I'm going to get the end of a brush and kind of swirl it, just kind of drag it down. Ooh. Too much, I don't want to mix it together too much. I kind of want to, wish me luck guys, I'm going to pour it onto the nail. Pour it onto the nail. Keep pouring it until it won't pour no more. It's not working great. Let me because it's not coming out. Use this brush and do the scoopity ting. Ooh. Yes. The scoopity scoop method. So beautiful. I love marble colours. I love it when it works. It's so effective. So pretty. Really is beautiful. Just kind of gaps. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this very well on my rubbish camera. Oh, forgot it was on a magnet. So beautiful. I think that's about it. If you can see that, again the lighting's not very great, but the colours are stunning because they're pastel shades. Again, they're not very bright. Let me see if it works better without that light right on it. If you can still not, no, but yeah, it's so pretty. Back so it's better with the light. Yeah, you can sort of see much brighter in person. The colours are much more beautiful in person. Oh, pop that in there for 60. But yeah, that was another successful marble using that kind of half pour, half spread scoop method. But yeah, it's I think it's more the consistency of the gels need to be a bit thinner for the pouring. I think they were quite thick. Obviously they'll be able to pour out of the nail better. It's still a brilliant idea. Let's see the colours there more. I'll tell you what that would work really well with if I wasn't using the pastel shades. If I was using like bright neons, obviously that would show. I've said this every time I've done some sort of marble nail art. I've said next time I'm going to use brighter colours, darker colours. And I never do. You know, oh, hang on. Might be able to fix this right now. Using, no, not you. A few colours that I have sat here that are a little bit brighter. A little bit brighter, she says. The blue showed up really well, as did the yellow. Yellow hair. I might try doing them with those, see if it makes a difference. So beautiful. I mean, the tip is, oh, the marble in it is so stunning. Oh, yeah, beautiful. You can see, obviously they're both very similar in the colours. I use the same colours. But yeah, both different methods and both worked really well. Came out with a great result. And before I end this video, it's a bit long already, sorry guys, I'm going to try and do a quick test with some brighter colours. Maybe just do a few rather than 5 or 6. Obviously if I had more time, which I've got as much time as I want really, like I said earlier, I shouldn't be putting myself under pressure to do things certain ways. Pop this nail on. I'm going to do a bit of a splodgy one, I think. You know, I want to find colours. Just thinking. Where to get? Oh, didn't have my bottle gels out ready, so I wasn't planning to use them. There we go. It's like a darker blue. And a bright green. Yellow, orange, pink. That pink is better than that one. I think we're about there for colours with brightness. My box of previously made nails. I haven't took apart because I love them. At some point I probably will have to take them apart to use the gems. To reuse the charms and whatnot, maybe. Mind you, I've got millions of bloody charms and whatever, so really it's probably not likely to be happening soon at all. Anyway, on with the splodge. Boom. 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 I love this green. It's so beautiful. Right, there's my green splodges. Using these little Beetles gels to do this because there's some bright neon-y type shades in those colours. They're just really small bottles, unfortunately. And blue. want to try and make it as swirly as possible. It's all about the swirl, girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you like to be called. Bright orange. Definitely going a different colour wise on this one. Cannot say this one ain't going to be brighter. Go pink next. I could tell in her eyes, she hopes this lasts forever. Hey! I love that video. Alicia Dixon dancing. She was amazeballs. Still is. Purple. And I've just got yellow. I'm going to fit the yellow on. But maybe I don't need the yellow too. Let's have a little look. Stick some purple splodges around there. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. I can see it already working. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need the yellow. I could try and squeeze it on, but I just think it's going to mix the other colours too much. So sorry, yellow. And then I'll start to Beatles colours on this one anyway. And we're going to get this here stamper again. Good old jelly stamper. And hope for the best. And hopefully this one turns out as well as the last. But you can just see it better. Right, here we go. Ready? Smear. Ooh. Smear it all over. Ooh. And smear it. I don't know what's with the stupid voice. But hey ho. Ooh. I love it. I do love a marble when it works. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Oh. What I might do with these tomorrow on another video, I might decorate these nails that I just created, you know, with some gems and charms and other such wonderfulness. I'm going to cure that. But wow, look at that, definitely works with the brighter colours, the marble. You can see that with some glitter on it, and ooh, I've seen a bit I've missed. On the sides, switchy swirl. Swirly switch. Oh, I'm so chuffed with that working. This method with the stamper is blinking awesome, in my opinion. Very glad I saw that video. Very, very beautiful. And obviously you can do it with whatever colours you fancy. That can pop in there for 60. Put these away. Say away, more like just on the side here until I put it all away later. Just want to move it away from the lamp because the other day I left my bubblegum gel from couture, some bits of bubblegum gel that I'd put ready to use, near, not even close to, but near the lamp, and they all they got cured when I didn't want them to be. So they were little hard balls at the end. Right, a couple of these little wipies to clean my jelly stamper. Even that looks beautiful. Ooh. Such a nerd. I'm such a nerd. But it's okay. The base gel. Because I'm all about that bass. No trouble. Sorry. Song always comes in my head when I say base gel. Every single time. It's really bloody irritating. Good song, but ugh, over and over again it's a bit much. Anywho. That's my brain for you. Put that out. Try and clean that up as best I can with the base coat. It's probably a much better way of cleaning your jelly stamper than this. I'm sure people are watching this now and like screaming at the screen saying, "No, what are you doing?" But hey ho, whatever works for you. Beep. Perfect. Yeah. So there we have it. 3 very different nails using 2 different methods to marble. And yeah, fun dabby dozy. I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and putting up with my madness. And yeah, take care, stay safe, guys. Love ya.